bathroom thinking. It really gets your mind going because I almost didn't have nothing to talk about. But something came to my mind. The 5 top weird animes out there on the internet. I'm your hostess Katie, and I'm here to entertain you, so let's get started.
These animes are just my personal weird anime. Remember, this is my opinion, and if you have something different, hey, feel free to comment below.
Number 5, Fully Cooley. Fully Cooley is that kind of anime that kind of makes you think,
are you on drugs?
Because when I watched it, I can't, the pink girl, she's an alien, and you got this little boy, like she does stuff to, and when I watched it as a kid, and it made me feel like I was on drugs or something. So yeah. And like each episode would be different, and this little kid, I think one time he had like ears and then like a horn on his head, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing to this little boy? I'm like, and she was just weirding me. That says something weird into me. That says something right there. Yeah. Number 4, Elfin. Oh yeah, that horror anime. Got this. Her name is Lucy. And it's this rare species, and she has ventricles that they're invisible and they just kill people. The first episode really will get your attention. And if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. So, yeah. She's naked, so.
You know, yeah, boobs. And yeah.
So, yeah. She, the first episode just slaughters everybody. So, you got gore. And then, apparently, going on through the series, she loses her memory and she goes by New. She can't do anything but New. Then occasionally she'll come back to her old sense and, you know, become Lucy. But then we get her backstory, and when I watched the whole series. I was like probably a teenager, preteen when I watched it. And I felt sorry for her, but then I'm like, why? Why? You get this other one, and Elfin is one of those animes that you just can't unwatch. It's just like stuck in your brain. Yeah. Number 3, Pokemon. Pokemon is one of those that influence generations within generations. But the reason why it's on this list is because think about it. What if you had like little pocket monsters going everywhere you go? And they're cramped in that ball, and then they're forced to fight. Why? I'm like, that would be kind of weird. Think about it. If you meet like another like Pokemon trainer in this life, in this world, it would be really different. And like, yeah, it just seems weird to me. You know, if it was actually real, and we actually have pocket monsters everywhere we go. That's just my thought on that, and that's why it's number 3. Yeah. Number 2, Rosie Vampire. The reason why this is on this list, because it does not go by the manga, number 1. Number 2, it's basically a bunch of boobies and butts. And you got this guy named Skune that is in love with this vampire Mocha. But when Hiroshi comes off, she becomes vampire Mocha. Okay, that's fine, but the cute Mocha is like, but other Mocha's like badass. I'm like, why can't you show more of her than all this fan service. You know, why? The manga's really different than the anime. I think we should have viewed it. Yeah. Lastly, number 1, Coco No Pico. Yeah. This one's definitely on this list because it is the one that will stay in your brain no matter what you do. There's not hot enough water for it to be scrubbed out of your head. Reason why this one's on it is pretty obvious. It's just, ugh. You got this little boy that looked like a little girl, but which is a little boy yanking this grown ass man that, oh gosh, this just don't sound right. But literally, you got this, and he's like, oh, over this little boy, and it goes on, and it's just a lot of, yeah, you'll see a lot of wangs, and I'm like, dude, this is not okay. You're just talking about it makes me want to throw up. I'm sorry. Coco No Pico, just know, it is one that you will regret watching, and it is far weirder than any other anime out there. Yeah, worse than the gory animes. This one will give you nightmares. Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe and share. And hey, I want to know, what are your 5 weird animes? Comment below. Well, see you tomorrow. Bye.